I'm trying to think of other stuff. Like, I approached a lot of girls. I wanted to mention something. So, sorry because I look weird. I'm just a weird looking guy. Last thing I wanted to mention was like, there was me and my friend went inside a pizza. It's a pizza store in Toronto, and then there were like a group of like 6 girls there, and me and my friend, and we didn't want pizza. We just came into like for like after party purposes, just like after the party. And my friend's like, "What do I do?" But because like I have so much theory in my brain, I knew exactly what to do. I was just like okay, there's a group. Like one of the best questions is how do you all know each other? So I asked that to the girl, and I don't know if she didn't speak English or something. She just didn't know what the fuck I said. So she was just like, "What?" And they were all looking at me like, "What? I didn't understand. What?" Like I guess they didn't speak English. So my friend was like, I was like, I didn't waste any time going up to them because I was like, "Yo, man, let's approach them." And he was like, "I don't know what to say." So I was like, "Okay, yo, you should know what to say." So I went up, said my line. They were not like impressed or anything. They didn't know what to say. And then my friend went up, and he didn't use a line. He used, I guess this is also what RSD teaches. They usually say like use principles, like don't go off of lines. So what he did, he just used basic common sense. He was like, "So what club did you guys go to?" And she was like, "Union." He got them talking. So that was cool. So I think in the future I'll use more intuition. I'll probably work out and wear like a tank top or something, and then obviously wear like a dress shirt so at least I can get in. And yeah, I think that'll be good enough. That's good enough for improvement. I know it's not perfect, but I mean, at least I'll see some improvement. All right, guys, peace. I hope you enjoyed uh, me reflecting on my night a bit and eating this chicken. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Oh man, so like people in the line. Mm, I think there was ample opportunity to like pick up girls while they were waiting in line. Um, yeah, there was ample opportunity to pick up in line. I found that going with a friend, it was kind of annoying sometimes. No offense to my friend, like he's a super cool guy. It's just that like you wasted some time getting drinks. Like he had to get drunk and he had to have a drink of like just kept on getting drinks like Coca-Cola or some shit. Like man, I didn't come there to drink Coca-Cola or drink alcohol. I came here to get girls. I'm not there to like kill brain cells. Clearly I'm not a supporter of drinking alcohol. But anyways, like I found that was like that also wasted my time because like I was waiting for him. I was like, "Oh, like let's go approach girls. Let's go approach girls." And he was just like, "Let me just get this drink." And I was like, "Oh, really? Seriously?" It's fine. It's cool. Like I mean, like majority of this society, at least in Toronto, drinks, and good for you. I just don't give a shit. It just wastes my time. Um, yeah. So like, I think the next time I go with anyone, I'm gonna be like more independent. I'm not gonna try to like wait for the person or like. I'll just say, look, we're gonna meet here at this time, and I only had one person ask me, "Oh, where's your friend?" I was like, "Yeah, he's coming later." Maybe two. Just say the same thing. So if you go alone, I've done this so many times in the past. I'll just be like, "Yeah, my friend's coming later. I'm meeting him later." And I noticed when I had someone coming, I kept on like looking at my phone and like, "Yo, man, are you here yet? Are you here yet?" I cared so much. I really appreciate the nights going solo. Made me appreciate it. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And gotta keep trying. Because I swear, like the last girl I approached, I could have taken her. I just didn't want her at that point. I was just like, it was like 4 or 5 a.m. near 4 or 5 a.m. And I rolled up in my car, I really approached a lot of girls, probably like 30 girls in one night. For me, that's a lot. So um, I drove up to her. I was like, hey, there's a girl there. Okay. So then I drove up, stopped the car, used my voice, project my voice. I was still in the car. I did not leave my car. It just kind of sucked, but whatever. I was like, hey, do you need a ride somewhere? And she was like, do I need a ride somewhere? No, I live like right there. It's okay. And she seemed like really responsive and like really talkative, which is important. You always want to like create like some sort of like communication. If the person's responding, some girls don't respond. That was like my second last person I approached, and she had a nice body. Her face wasn't great, but I didn't care. I was still like into it. No, I did care. I did care. I was like, forget it. Like it's not worth my time. So then, last girl I approached, I was just like, I got out of the car. No, first I was driving beside her. I'm like, hey, hey, nothing, no response. So I drove ahead to where I could parked the car, got out, started walking with her, and I was like, hey, do you mind if I walk with you? And she was like, yeah, or some shit like that. I don't remember whether she said yeah or she said no. Either way, I got like a bad vibe from her, so I jumped in the car and I left. And she wasn't even that good looking. That's the funniest part of going out, and like uh, you tend to get shut down by like both, like it could be a hot girl, could be like an ugly chick or a fat chick or like a girl you would never go for, and it's just so funny. The reason I approach these type of girls is because one, it helps get you talking, and two, like I have bad vision personally. That might be something I can improve on, like maybe get some like laser eye surgery or something, because like I have trouble seeing whether the girl's hot until I get up close. So it's always a surprise. LOL. Okay. Uh, Peace out. And keep on gaming. Peace. Enjoy. Sorry.